Good afternoon. Good afternoon, World of Tankers. CrippledCowboy here, old age gamer who tanks a lot with his daily live at 12, dead by 5 past. Well, the update's done. Hi, Skill. You alright, pal? Couple of things, Skill. If you go in your PlayStations or your Xbox store, whichever console you're on, they're selling 10 Gods of Thunder war chests on PlayStation for $3.99. Do you know how they do the end of season sale? Well, they're selling 10 war chests. I've got 10, and it cost me £3 at $3.99. Secondly, I have watched the YouTube video. Right, okay. Well, if you go in you can't do it through the tab on here. But if you do it on the PlayStation Store, type in World of Tanks, it will come up, and you'll find it there. It's a one-off. Yeah, that's why I don't buy any during the season, because at the end of the season they always sell 10 cheap. I couldn't remember how much it was, but $3.99, bloody hell. But like I say, it's through the official, whatever console you're on, their store, and it's a one-off purchase. You can't buy multiples. And the other thing is, I watched that thing on HMAS Sydney. Oh my! I never knew. I never ever heard of that. I never heard of it, pal. I like to think that I've got a good. Mind you, there was that much going on in World War II, wasn't there? But hi, Brian. I was just saying, Brian, that they got in the PlayStation Store, they're selling 10 war chests cheap. So I bought them in the PlayStation Store for £3.99. So what's that in yours? About $5 or $6? Hi, Mike. Yeah. 10. They're selling 10 war chests for $3.99, mate, on PlayStation. The other thing is tanks. So if you go on to American tanks now, $5. 10, yeah. Oh, they're on the DLC tab. So from the M2 Light, there it is. They're the new tanks. That's a new tank. That's the Tier 3 T65 auto cannon. It's only got 3 degrees of gun depression. This is the Tier 4 T85. They look weird, don't they? So I think they were based on I think if you read the blurb, it was based off the SPG chassis. And this is a Tier 5, the M19. And again, they've only got, they've got 9, I think they've got 90 degrees of, yeah, it is. Yeah, they are. So basically, it's they've got 90 degrees gun elevation, or one of them's got 83 degrees or something. But they've only got 3 degrees of gun depression. So yeah, that's exactly what they were designed to do. So that's the 3 new tanks, and then the other thing is that's it. There's a BZ-72. Okay, and I'll give you my quick thoughts on it. So I've got the XP to buy it, but I'm not going to buy it, right? And the reason I'm not going to buy it is because I'm not the best heavy player. And I'd just have a tier 10 heavy. I would have blown all my XP on just a generic tier 10 heavy. I'd rather wait and see if something special came up. I wouldn't mind the Iron Arnie. I wouldn't mind the Ruthless. There's a few tier 10s I wouldn't mind. This probably won't be one of them. It's got 8 degrees of gun depression, but because of that light fit in there, you won't have you'll have 5 degrees over that bit. And I've got the tier 9, and it's a bloody pain. Hi, Alf. I was just saying that the 10 chests are in the store for £3.99 British pounds. The other thing is the armour viewer. The cupolas are definitely pennable from the front. A decent heavy player is going to be eating you up. You've got too many weak spots, right? And then the third reason I'm not going to get it is the fuel tanks. The fuel tanks are right over the front wheels on either side, right? That's the fuel tank. So it's going to be another tinderbox. It's going to, I reckon you'll see a lot of them on fire. Then you get to the ammo. Now the ammo's over the middle, but it's in the gun turret, like a lot of tanks. But it is basically all the gun turret at the back. So, and the armour on the turret at the back, well, there hasn't got any. Yeah, hasn't got any armour on the turret at the sides. 50 mil. You pen that with HE. And it sticks out a fair bit. So when it's turning its turret, yeah. So that's what's put me off. I can afford it. And listen, if you guys said, "Oh, Dave, you buy it, we want to see something on it," I would do. But I wouldn't be doing myself any favours doing it. I don't thrive in heavies anyway at top tier. And somebody, if Ben was against me in his E4, he'd eat me up. A decent heavy player would be mincing me, and like I say, yeah, free. Well, I suppose it is basically, isn't it? It's just a bit of hard work. But honestly, if I bought it in a month's time, I'd regret it, or 2 months' time when they bring out a tank that a medium, say, because I'm a better medium player and a better TD player than I am a heavy player. So that's the reason I'm not getting it. It looks all right though, and you do get a skin once you do. If you do buy it, you get a skin, the Xiaolin or something, or Xiaoqin or something. Hi Ben. Oh, Ben went live last night. He was twitching. No, look. If you're anything like me, you're sort of wary. What I'll do, I will open these 10 chests now. I'm just expecting 50 gold, so I'm expecting 500 gold minimum. There we go. That's all right. Alpine Tiger. Woo! I'll take that. I haven't got that. Fucking hell, they're all coming, look. Object 777 version 2. Woo! Stuart! I've never been this lucky. Two tanks. 800 gold. Oh my god. Well, that honestly, it couldn't. Honestly, it couldn't. You couldn't write it, could you? You could not write it. It's not been a bad season, really. Right. So the Alpine Tiger. The Alpine, it looks pretty good actually, but I don't know. I mean, that's the object. This is the object 777 version 2, tier 9. Don't know much about it. I think Stuart's got it, but I don't know much about it. I will be playing that today though, because. And this is the Alpine Tiger. Yeah, I'm well happy with that. Well happy with it. Looks good, doesn't it, that? I like the... It looks absolutely fantastic, that. So I think, is it based on the 112 or something? 111, I think, isn't it? Yeah, 111. 111. It's not bad, that, Ben, is it? Two new tanks. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to play, just for the benefit of everybody out there now. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I play them, right. I'm gonna play them today. But what I want to do, I want to play a tier 6, 7, and then 6, 7, 8, and then 9. See, if I play tier 9, the most it can be is 1 tier up, 1 tier down anyway. Well, it could be 2 tiers down. I wouldn't really know. So I'm just gonna play a tier 6 to start off with. Just see if I get the benefit of the one up, one down tier system. So I'll just play one quick game, 1 6, 1 7, 1 8. Obviously, if I play 9s and 10s, it won't make a bloody difference. I won't know if it's +1, -1, and the wait times and the stuff. So I just thought, well, I'll just jump in a tank now. That's lower tier. 2 tanks. I'm happy with that. Right, so I'll press play, and we'll see what sort of wait time we've got. Two tanks out of 10 chests. I'm gonna honestly, I'm gonna be straight on the phone to Stu after. Normally it's him saying, "You won't believe." Oh, I get texts of him all the time. You won't believe it. So for $3.99, I've got over 2,000 gold, a tier 8 heavy, and a tier 9 medium. It's not bad for $3.99, that. That's why I don't buy war chests during the season. Just wait till the end. I forgot they were that price though. You want to wait till you do your twitching. Well, how long was that then? So that was a minute. It doesn't look like there's any bots. Yeah, and there's 5s and 6s. Wasn't too bad, was it? No different. The wait time for me then wasn't excessive. It was a minute 20 or something. Peace of mind that you're just either going to be top tier, or if you are bottom tier, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. This is what I'm saying. This is why people will start. Look, there's tanks. I wouldn't, you know, I'm not, you know, in a Hellcat, I'm not too bothered about coming up against tier 8s on certain maps. Arctic region, Prokhorovka, I won't be bothered. See, I don't want to go out and poke there. Yeah.
Drilled straight through.
I don't know how he's managed. I don't know how he managed to get all the way through the vast amount of our players and back out without dying.
Focus here. Kiss this. Shredded their armor. They weren't even opening ag material. Check out this area.
Oh, it's hitting me from over there. Something's hitting me from over there now. How can they not know that somebody's there?
Kiss this. Artillery fire. Hey, take cover. They're trying to capture our base.
Yeah, he's not a bad player, that Paul, that player. He's not giving me anything to shoot at. Every time I poke, I'm getting punished. I just needed more.
We're the last ones left. It's all on us now.
I've had it.
Man, I left hotel rooms in better shape than this. Don't say it's the end of the road yet.
It shouldn't be $10 for 5 chests. Surely it should be the other way around, shouldn't it? 10 chests for $5, I would have thought, wouldn't it? Yeah, I knew we weren't winning that. Yeah, the sneaky Germans going on. They dressed the boat up like it was a Dutch boat, didn't they? The ship was called the Cormorant, wasn't it? It was originally called the Stein. What was it called? Steinmark, and it was crewed by Captain. What's he called now? Dietmers. IHW, all right, pal. You want to just check that, Brian, because that sounds like the wrong way around. I'm thinking if you go through this, it came up with $3.99 for us. I can't imagine the half in it and doubling the price for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, skill. Honestly, fascinating story. Fascinating. Yeah, I can't take. I don't think I can go through because if I start trying to show you how to do it on here, it'll just show you a blank screen. Yeah, so it's not under offers. It's not in offers on your tank tab. It's through the main PlayStation Store. So go to your main menu, not in the game. The main menu on your console. Go to Store. Type in World of Tanks. Click on the game itself, but then keep pressing down until it gives you the offers. And on the very first one, it'll say 10 war chests, $3.99, which I'm presuming will be. Yeah. What did Ben get? I want 3 gold. 3k gold's not bad. 3 days of premium, that's not bad. So yeah, that going back to the Sydney, yeah, it was sneaky. At least you blew the bloody thing up, though. At least you got it. I know it was all men lost, but I think a lot of criticism came under the Captain Burnett, didn't it? I was fascinated when you started mentioning it yesterday, you see. So I thought, oh, I'm going to watch something on that. Of course, you type it in on YouTube and there's so many reenactments of it. It was dead easy to find. Right, so I'm going to play a tier 7 now, and let's see what the load time is. The first tier 6 game was about a minute 20, minute 25. Sorry about that. This French bulldog's got an air trigger. Like I say, folks, only get the war chest if you can afford it. Yeah, don't listen to this old grumpy old bugger. Only get them if it's something that you want to get. But like I say, I don't buy the war chest during the season because I know at the end of the season, that final week, they have a special. So I didn't pay attention to how long that game was. It weren't long, it was less than a minute.
You're in the kid's army now. Let's go.
Less than a minute. Got one light. And we ain't got any brass. So I'm gonna try
Check out this area.
I'm gonna try and get a feel of what's going in, and there's no artillery as well. That's two. Oh yeah, last game did have artillery. Don't stop there. Right, so looks like there's a couple coming through the middle. Whoa.
Allied vehicle destroyed.
How are you, H? Anyway, alright. At last, that Malbreaker makes sense, doesn't it? Lobbies like this. Well, where have you been all game, pal?
Drilled straight through.
I don't know where he's been all game to be pushing, barging me out.
Straight to the top of the charts. Whew, they're knocked out. Kiss this.
He's stuck up there, him. I don't know if he is stuck up there, actually. He's got support there, off him. Charioteer should be supporting him. I've got to fall back up here. They'll be coming through this back bit in a minute.
They destroyed one of our tanks. Lost an ally.
Looks like I'm one at few left again.
Hey,
Charioteer and me.
we've lost the track. We're going nowhere. Last one's left. It's all on us now. Whew, looks like we threw out
Did what I could.
this one. They've won.
To,
Back it up and head to the next venue.
Two of the top scores in the last two games. I mean, he got 6,000 and I just beat him up. I just killed him. 6,000. Yeah, top scorer on my team. I can't ask. Well, sorry, not top. Yeah, top damage. Right, so that was a tier 8. Sorry, that was a tier 7. I'll play a tier 8. Where is it? Put commander in it. Right, so 422 meters. 9 points. It's got a terrible pen on it. Aim time is 2.48. So put gun lane drive on it. 5% of... It's not enough, is it? But it will be with... It will be with... That should take me over 445, shouldn't it? Yes. Sorry, I'm just working things out in my little brain. I always want 445 view range. That's the magic number for me. Right. Right, well, let's take a tier 8 out then. Looks bloody good, doesn't it? It looks good. That looks awesome. I'll tell you what it might be, Brian. The penetration on it's awful. Even on the premium rounds, it's only 250. It's like the 112. Right, I'm not going to mess about. I'm going to go straight for them. So the 112 is quite mobile, I do know that. Well, I dare say they're going to pen me, Brian. I'm not holding out any hope. I've got an E75. I'll be up against an E75 and an M103.
Let us begin.
I'm half expecting the Leopard to be there.
Take a look here.
That's what I'm expecting.
Restored. Move with the speed of heavenly winds. have been struck.
Yeah, first shot, ammo rack.
Oh, what's this over here?
Yeah, it seems pretty slow.
Fuel tank restored. Let no one hinder our journey. As if their armor was cloth. A successful blow landed.
I know, it's normally me, that skill. Normally me. Right, so you're not going to hit anything on the move with this. This is, look at the, it's as big as a bloody dinner plate, the aim. And it hasn't got any gun depression, so I'm no point going up that ridge.
Dare they destroy an ally? Look at this
Oh,
area.
it's cup of tea time. Oh, hit it! That's one for the compilation.
That probably hurt. A divine hand must be stopping our shots.
He's got an HE ready for me, him.
Our success was written in the trails.
I'll
of
take
the
that.
stars.
Not a bad little tank. Not a bad little tank. Obviously the ammo's stored near the front of the tank then. You reckon? Oh, look at that. A nice way to christen a tank, innit? Master Gunner, that's me. Master Gunner. Oh. Right. Well, yeah. Sorry, Brian. Still, if you buy 500 gold from the store, I think it's a tenner in it, something like that. I did get lucky, Brian, I did. So I think the ammo module, here we go, let's have a look. Yeah. Because the first shot, I think, came in round the side up there, like that. It's a lot kinder, though, the lobbies at the moment. You know, that That tank against tier 10 with 250 pen, you'd be struggling. Yeah, shell velocity on the premium, 640 metres a second. Yeah, I see what you mean. But it's less than 200 mil pen on the AP. Right. Well, that's a lot nicer, that. So the other one I've just got is this one. No, not that one. This one. So I'll quickly equip this. 380 view range. So I need to stick a commander in it. And I haven't got one with a lot of skills, have I? $397. So you've got basically play it like an heavy, haven't you? Yeah, it is. I think you're referring to the Alpine, aren't you? Oh, there's a special skin for it. Oh, and it's still cheap. Right. Right, love. See you in a minute. 340. Ooh, penetration's good on that. 340 with heat. Right. So I need to quickly skill swap some sort of commander. I need a 3-star. There's no point sticking him in it. I'll stick him in it. I just realised what I've done. I've now got another commander. That's the one I wanted. I do that quite a bit. Right. So now it's 442, so I don't need... Oh, I might put 11 seconds on the reload. 2.76 aim time. So gun lane drive. $379. No matter what I do, I'm not getting... just do I stick a camo net on it? That's the question. No, I don't think I do I? No, I didn't think so. Is it an heavy? Oh, it's an heavy. I thought it was a fucking medium. What a numpty. That's why I said you're going to have to play it as an heavy before. Right, well that's easy then. There we go. No, I put the wrong commander in and all. So I need to put this commander in it. Right. That's that done. Let's kick it off. Good job you said something then, Mike. Honestly, my eyes are that bad. It just looks like a diamond. Them two little slits across the diamond, I can't see, and I'm thinking, oh, it's a medium. I'm thinking, Christ, that's shit camo for a medium. That low, 379. Yeah, 777 jackpot. Looks all right now. I've got the hero skin, so the skins are still half price, by the way, which is good. Right, well, that's telling me one thing, that I don't need to go that way. And I'm not cutting that corner, because I cut that corner in my demon the other day, and I absolutely paid such a price for it. I am noticing there is a distinct. Yeah, there might be a couple of bots in this. Twiddly Tanker 01, 0, no, I don't know. Right, so there's there's going to be a load over there, isn't there? I can't really push it here. Can I? That was a pixel shot. Don't push me. Oh, I'll give it that. It bounces. Russian armor. I'm not. I haven't read what's going on with the auto aim. Well, the mona's about from months will be happy auto aim back. Is it? Well, they haven't mentioned anything about it. It didn't bother me. What's hitting me there? Something's hitting me there. I don't know where they're hitting me there. But I'm in the shit. I mean, 340 mil should be going through that thing. Yeah, there's something else back there, isn't there? There's a conqueror somewhere. I don't know where they were hitting me. I'm thinking that he can't. I can't quite see where he's hitting me. Looks like he's hitting me on the cheeks there. I thought I was keeping the hull hidden. Right, so yeah. It was only a test for 1 week, right, okay. Brian, you don't forget, by the way, mate, what I mentioned to you and Ben. Yeah, about the next week's season's pass. Don't forget about that. Don't do anything about it. Why could we not keep something that made the game exactly, Alf? You know why? People would get used to that. New players would get used to it quicker than old players. Look. What I'll try. I mean, I don't think, because I've got so used to it already. I haven't been auto aiming. Wasn't a bad game. No. I insist. Well, I bounced 25.50, penned 18.20. I'm a bit suspect through the front of an E100, especially when he's aiming at you. That's the easiest pen, that, through his front plate. And spotted 1494, so some good numbers there. I mean, I could have done with a bit more damage, but it's rushing, innit? You know what I mean? You're forever fighting the gun depression. That's why I thought, I'm in an ideal spot here. That's why I thought, I'm up against this trench, this little trench system, and I won't be able to get shot at. All they'll see is my turret, but obviously that didn't save me. Like I say, there is some damage there. And you see, if that Conqueror's back there unspotted, that E100 were poking and shooting. I was just concerned about him, not about a Conqueror who could see me and just basically take his time aiming. $50 TP. That's a difficult tank to play. I did too much yesterday. Yeah. Well, they've changed my medication, Brian. They've lessened the morphine down to 5 milligrams twice a day, and that was about 2 weeks ago. I've requested it. Basically, I was on 30 twice a day, and then I was 20. Then it's 10. Now I'm on 5. But I've noticed a difference, mate. I've noticed I'm a lot less mobile, a lot less. Wow, look at this guy's score. $9,000 that guy's got in that BZ 72. That's that new one. 9,000. 9,000. That's the new tier 10, yeah. I'm not getting it though. Right, so as it stands, unless... So the Conqueror's a 2-shot. And... I don't know what FV. I've not seen him, luckily. But you can delete both these tanks, can't you? Right, so there's the FV. Well, they'd both be better going for him, wouldn't they? So the grill is going for him. He needs a bit of help off this 53 TP, doesn't he? Twiddly tanker. A draw. Not a draw. Why is that not a draw? 4%, two tanks left. $9,000. How many shots did he fire? 22 shots, 17 penned. Whoa. He only blocked 560. Ah, right. So damage, right, okay. Well, I get my head around that. But then they should have a damage indicator, shouldn't they? They should have an indicator saying which team's winning. There's no point just saying 4% health and... Yeah. They'd done more damage than we had, apparently. So challenge-wise, contract-wise, I'm up to 375. Is there any challenges? I haven't checked that. Winner's circle. Right. So, yeah, I didn't even check this, did I? So win or place in the top 5 XP earners on your team 50 times. Okay? Tiers 3 to 10 only. Right, okay. Well, they need to put that indicator on there somewhere, don't they? You know, the total hit points of each team when they start. So, yeah, you've got the chance of winning 2 war chests. It's repeatable twice. The IS-4 is the one for the heavy this week, which I haven't got. And that's it. I didn't check if all tanks are still 30% off. Yeah, all your tanks are still cheap as well, folks. Yeah, I'm nowhere near the IS-4. Right, I'll take this one out again. Yeah, let me know how you get on. Like I say, they haven't got any gun depression skills, so you won't be working a bloody ridgeline in them. Not unless you're upside down. Then if you're upside down, you'll have 90 degrees of gun depression. But I wouldn't try that. Yeah. Yeah, they're introducing some new lines to the PC version. And apparently, I don't know if the Halloween thing is on PC. I think the Halloween thing's in affiliation with Wolfenstein game. Yeah, I can imagine you do. I mean, the pen on that is pretty minuscule. It's 45 on the 4, isn't it? Or something like that. Right, so we're top tier in this game. I'll probably be up against Tiger Mouse, I would have thought. He's not going to out-trade a bloody tortoise, is he? Hello, Kevin. Kevin, how are you, sir? This was my 100th subscriber. He's a legend, this guy. We've now made it a national holiday that day. It's called the McKidd holiday. The McKidd holiday. Be great, that, wouldn't it? I'd like to get another shot into this guy, if I could.
Enemy scrapped. Focus on this area.
Well, barring an absolute catastrophic event, I think we'll win this one. Not having it, is it? Yeah, he moved. And auto aim didn't work. It does sound wicked, doesn't it? Well, you are very much. You are most welcome, Kevin. Kevin, sorry. You are most welcome. Yeah, we're not a bad bunch. We like to have a moan and a groan, but we keep pressing play. Don't want them. Right. So now I want to play me Tech Tree ones. And get me daily doubles done. Alright, okay, Kev. Well, thanks for popping in, mate. Do come again. Sorry, I had somebody at the door. Yeah, the legend. The legend. So to get the 2 war chests, I might struggle unless I'm playing my mediums XP. I'll have a few. I'll have a couple of good games. Oh yeah. Well, I've done 6, 7, 8, and 9 so far. Well, obviously 9 doesn't really count because, you know, you generally 1 tier up in it. So. But yeah, so far, I was top tier at 6, and the wait time was about 1:20. I was top tier. I was bottom tier in tier. Oh no, I was top tier in tier 7 as well. Wait time was less than a minute. I had 2 games in the Alpine Tiger. Oh no, I had 1 game in the Alpine Tiger where I was bottom tier. But honestly, as a heavy, it's so much more enjoyable knowing you're not getting tier 10s. Oh, should have had that. I think you're right with the auto aim, Mike. Unless my cursor was quite near it. Yeah, well, like I said, Kevin, if you check out your PlayStation or your Xbox store, whichever console you're on, not through the tab on your tanks, they're selling 10 war chests at the moment for £3.99, £3.99. Yeah, you're more than welcome, mate. I got 2 tanks out of it, Kevin. I got the Object 277, sorry, the Object 777 Tier 9 and the Alpine Tiger. See you in a bit, Des. I want to get rid of him there. That's what I want to do. Come on, Dave. He's doing my head in there. I've come the wrong way, really. Oh, well worth it then. Definitely.
One of our trucks is damaged.
I've done absolutely nothing in this game. All because I took the wrong route. I was an autopilot for the usual spot. Coming around the back? Going around the back, aren't they? I played that really bad, folks. I don't know why I went down there.
A curse upon ye!
Top 5, can't believe that. Well, perhaps that doesn't help, but I mean, I didn't play particularly well there. I was a better player than that. Annoying that. A good map. Yeah, Mike. Yep. A good map. And you know when you just set yourself off in autopilot, don't you? You're like, oh, I'm going here because I always go here, blah-de, blah-de, blah-de. And then you get there and you think, Christ, I'm in the wrong class of tank. I can't do it. If I poke now, I'm just, every time I poke, I'm spotted. And that's exactly what was happening. Which is annoying. Good afternoon, Mikey boy. Yeah, 2 new tanks. Who'd have thought? I haven't texted Stu yet, but I will be doing. Don't you worry about that. So I should get the next upgrade on this tank, which will be the engine boost, I think. Today's video, by the way, is quite a poignant one. It is me in a tier 7 light tank on Erlenberg against tier 9s. And I think the title is, I can't remember what the title is, but it's basically, it won't, you know, it's not happening this week sort of thing. This won't happen this week. So a bottom tier 8, which is fair enough. I'm thinking not going down the middle anyway, Mike. I'm thinking of a dune somewhere. We've both got half decent gun depression, haven't we? 10 degrees. Yeah. So I'm thinking avoid that bit where the BZs and nasty ones will be. By the way, folks, if anybody else wants an invite, let me know. If you want me to do a countdown, let me know. I'm quite open. We can drop tiers, we can do whatever you want. I do like a good update day. Do you want to poke? I don't want to poke. a big nasty one there. And there is definitely an FV sat back there. Got a shot on him then. Yeah, I'm in the shit. Yeah, I didn't read the map there, Mike. I didn't see that everybody had bugged out. That was my fault. Now do you get why I don't want to buy that tier 10 heavy? They're making a move to your right, Mike. Unlucky, mate. Might as well go back garage. Hi, Martin. I know. How are you, pal? Yeah, you fill your boots, Skill. You fill your boots while it's, you know, and if you've got Discord, leave a comment on the Discord channel, the Wargaming Discord channel. You know, if you like it. I'm going to play a medium. All right, mate. I'm still playing poor because I'm in heavies, but yeah, you know, the matchmaking's not. It's you know, you're not waiting ages. It is only one tier, so heavies. You can start playing your heavies at 8, and you're coming up against 9s, but it's better than coming up against 10s, isn't it? You'll enjoy it, Martin. Oh, by the way, Martin, there's when you're on later, I don't know if you're on this afternoon or if you're on later, there are 10 war chests available for purchase from the PlayStation Store, not from the tab. And the 10 Gods of Thunder chests are for $3.99. Well, I've only installed it recently because it's the only way we can communicate with Xbox players. You can go into a Discord chat still with Xbox cross-platform. You can't do it obviously otherwise. And Martin, I got the Alpine, out of the 10 chests, I got the Alpine Tiger and the Object 777. I'm well happy. Out of 10 chests and 2,000 gold. Definitely worth it. Yeah, it is the final week of the season. There's a couple of American tanks for sale as well. 3, 4 and 5 Tech Tree auto cannons.
Right to the top of the chart.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fill your boots time, mate. All the tanks as well from Tech Tree tanks from 7 to 10 are still on special offer, and there is you have got the chance to earn 2 war chests this week. Be the top 5 damage dealer 5 times.
enemy base. The track is damaged. That one left a hole.
Yeah.
The stage blood is fake, but this damage is real serious.
He's doing the right thing. He's angling his turret the correct way. See? He knows what he's doing. You shoot, you turn your turret, try and create a 45 on it. Yeah, we were on about that yesterday, Skill, the Ryder Cup. Yeah, there were a bit of bite in that crowd in New York, weren't they? Golfing etiquette went out the window. Oh, what a shot. 2 kills in 1 shot.
Do it.
I'll record that one, Mike. That'll be on the compilation, that. 2 kills, 1 shot. He's greedy, isn't he, Martin? Eh? Most of us just have to get away with doing 1. My dad used, honestly, Skill, my dad used to say, when I was a young man, and I used to play a bit of golf, very poorly may I add, my dad used to call it a walk, a good walk spoilt. That's what my old man used to say. I'm going playing golf, Dad. What are you doing that for? Oh, Dragon, I haven't had this for ages, which is not a bad thing. It's not a particularly great map, and it's standard battle look. You've had 8 mil off the bee's head. It's because he just spent $500,000 credits on it. Where to go? Where to go? What? Yeah. Where to go? What to do? Well, let's see if I can get round here. Let's see if we can get around the side of this hill. Oh, I spotted the Avery up. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Where's he shot me from? Looks like you've stirred up an hornet's nest here, Mike.
That one left a hole. Can someone check that gun? We lost a bandmate. We lost the track. We're stuck. This tank just rock and
I think we got hung out a little bit there, didn't we? Look at that T-54. They came quite heavy that way, didn't they, Mike? Well, we need that T-54 to win that engagement. And he's not looking like it. Yeah. Might as well go back to garage, Mike. We'll be there ages. Now, is it going to shaft us twice in a row? Yeah, so war chests are still... Apparently they've put more stuff in it, but I won't bother with them. Offers. There's the KV4. I think it's the chassis of the KV4 KTTS, isn't it? I've seen a few of them, actually. The armour is surprisingly good on them from the front. But 8.5k is a bit steep in it. That's an era something or other. It's World Animal Day, by the way, folks. If you want world animal things. World War II tanks are still the same. Buccaneers still out there. Free XP for the tow. There's 67, and there's the BZ 72. No gold. Regiment stuff is still there. That's it. The DLC. Oh, Lakeville. Lakeville, no Artie. Any real big hitters on their side? F215. What are you thinking, Mike?
Oh man, this
for it.
tank would make a great
For it.
addition to our shows. Yeah, that one shredded their armor. Check 1, 2. Is this thing even on?
I will get you. Why is it not penning him? He's crazy, I keep hitting him. That was a miss, I'll give it that. been alright, Brian. I'm having a right duel against his leopard, though. I should have, honestly, keep... I just want to get... It's my personal mission, Brian. You know when you get that little... I've got to get him. Well, I've got to get him. Yeah, he's tempted me. Fucking joking me. You're joking me. How many times?
Check that gun. Target penetrated. Lost an ally.
Thank you, Mike. Be the STRV that. Knew it would be. He'd be at the back of the map.
Next up, a live fire.
You played well there, Mike. You well, honestly, I don't know how you're surviving that bit there. You were at what we call the coal face there. Yeah, GG's Mike. I just kept shooting that bloody leopard when I could. My reaction time, Brian, sometimes. Yeah, you should have. I was watching it. I was covering you from your right. I was watching that leopard keep doing what he was doing. He was doing me head in. But you didn't take a backward step, mate. We can play lower tiers if you want, Mike. We can play any tier you want. Play tier 8. I'm in no rush to finish this contract. I've broke the back of it now. I'll just potter on through it, you know. If you want to jump in that SFAC and try and get that marked up, I'm quite happy to join you in that, you know. Especially now we know we're only going to be playing 7s or 9s. Might be worth it for a week. Right, okay. So it's defend the base.
You're in the kid's army now. Let's go.
No artillery. Oh, you haven't missed a lot, Ben. What time are you twitching, by the way? I shall let the viewers know.
Check out this area. Target penetrated.
Right. Okay. So, folks. Real Britannia is a gentleman called Ben. He's a very, 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 very accomplished player. Very accomplished player. I've been playing this a long time, and I am learning a lot off him. Right? And he's decided to take the plunge into streaming, and he wants to do it as more like an educational thing. So, you know, if you're a newer player and you're a bit unsure about where to go on maps in a particular class of tank, he's going to try, you know, he's trying to help people understand map positions, class of tanks, how to position your tanks, all that sort of stuff. So, you know, I can't think of anybody better to learn off. He is a phenomenal player. Probably one of the best I've ever played with. So, yeah, he's streaming. He's on Twitch. You'll be able to find him if he's typing on the search engine on Twitch. Rule1 ____. You'll find him. And it might not have comms at the moment. I think he was sorting that out. But soon he said he will have comms, so you will be able to hear his dulcet tones. He streamed for the first time last night. And like I say, I mean, I've been playing this a long time. I'm sure the guys in chat already know how much of a player he is. We could all, we all sort of learn off each other. But I think we're learning more off Ben than he learns off us, if I'm honest. And he's a really nice guy, really humble guy.
Oh, hell no. Didn't go through. Now that's metal.
You're welcome, mate. You're welcome.
Just this.
Yeah. Not too bothered about that. It's a win. It's a win. I'm surprised at how many BZ-72s I've seen, though. I didn't think there'd be many around.
Shows like that are why we're in the Hall of Fame, baby.
Yeah. I imagine him. Oh, yeah. We beat, yeah. Tiger 2. Yeah. The thing is, Ben will do a countdown, and if you're... Brian, you know what's going to happen? Ben will sit there in his Twitchy channel, right? And he'll have his platoon, and then his fan base will grow, and he'll be doing countdowns for the other people lurking. But do you know what? When he gets to 0, everybody will go, I'll give it another couple of seconds. I don't want to be against him. He'll be going 3, 2, 1, go, and you'll go do 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 do. Right, okay, I'll press go now. That'd be funny, that, wouldn't it? Yeah, as you run for cover. Yeah, so next, like I said earlier, on PC, one of the streamers... Oh, yeah. One of the streamers was saying something about the Halloween thing. I don't think it's a good map, I'll be honest. I think there's too much going on, isn't there, Brian? But one of the streamers going about the Halloween stuff, and I'm sure on PC the affiliation is with Wolfenstein, so I'm wondering if that's what we'll be doing. Evening, afternoon. How are you, Matt? Oh, Matt. If you go on the PlayStation Store, you can pick up 10 Gods of Thunder chests for $3.99. And I was quite lucky, Matt. I got the Alpine Tiger out of the 10. I got 2,000 gold, the Alpine Tiger, and the Object 777 version 2.
Check out this area.
Oh, that's why, like I said earlier, that's why I don't buy them during the season. Because I just know they're going to give them away at the end of the season. Hey, Mike.
Drilled straight through. We got enemies in the base. Take them out.
Phone died on you. I hate that, mate. I hate it when my TV flashes up because I'm playing it on. You know, the TV has a timer on it, and if you don't press the volume up, volume down button, it feels like every fucking 10 minutes. Right, needy bastard, the TV. If you don't press a button, it says right, it's switching itself off. You've never seen a bloke scramble as fast.
Move the tour bus here.
Right, so he's managed to get back. Be careful, there's more, he's got backup there, Mike.
Lost a track. We're
Yeah.
sitting ducks.
Exactly what I said, be careful, I just poked and lost it.
Track is damaged.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can use the parts in our stage set.
I can't understand where the team's going. We've got FVs at miles away, miles away. I know they're trying to come round the back, but by the time they get round the back, it'll be over. Okay, mate. You can hear that, it's a dog snoring. Jesus. I used to smoke cigars. I used to like the ones, I mean, occasionally, my brother-in-law would get his hands on some proper decent ones. I always remember getting one of those in them that silver foil can, what they call it now. Proper Cuban it were. An aluminium. I do, Matt. Whenever I walk past somebody who's smoking, oh my God. Don't bother me until that moment, and I think, oh. But yeah, I used to like a cigar. We had things over here called Cafe Cremes, which is like a little miniature one. I used to like amulets. I used to love an amulet. Were the Juliets or something like them cigars? I can't remember. They were in a little aluminium holder with a screw cap.
Time for a farewell tour.
Yeah, I do like. I used to love a cigar. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I feel better for not smoking, but it's just like what Matt said. You know, it's especially bad when you walk past somewhere where someone's having a fag. You know what I mean? It's sort of one of them where you think, oh, I remember. I used to roll my own. Yeah. Smoking's an expensive habit now over here. Proper expensive habit. $15. Well, listen, that's cheaper than over here. I think I can't remember the last time I bought a packet of cigarettes, but I bet you don't get much change out of about 15, 16 quid for 20. Might even be that for 10 now. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, they're proper against it. 15 quid. So you're looking at what's that? $17, $18. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Ridiculous. Well, they reckon that the tax on it used to pay for I smoke tobacco gold leaf. Yeah. Oh, I know. Jesus Christ. They used to say that the tax on the cigs used to pay for NHS. I don't know what pays for the NHS now then, because no fucker smokes anymore. I'm not allowed to.
Tour bus here.
How many shots did he have then? Like all of them. It was never ending. It was like shot, shot, shot. Yeah, well, we used to do that to France for booze and tobacco. We did the Belgian one once. Oh, it was a right piss up.
Check out this area. Straight to the top of the charts. Focus here. Oh, hell no. Didn't go through. Destroyed. Hey, can someone check that gun?
Jesus Christ, they proper tax you over there, don't they? Skill. We don't want. What do they want you all to be? Whiter than white?
Check out this area. Target penetrated. Well, maybe we can use the parts.
I held them up as long as I could. Tried to keep them lit as long as I could. Yeah, well, they think that, yeah, I've done all right there. Yeah, it's the problem is with that position, Brian, is there's no way out of it. The only way out of there is up, really. And there's a 430U, or there was. I think he's he's dead now. That was being a bit of a nuisance underneath me. I probably prefer the other side. You know, sorry, spawning this side to go over, Ben. Yeah, the only way you can get out of here is up and over, but people who tend to YOLO you will get shot down. You know, if they're paying attention, that's why it's always better to get here at the very... Yeah, it promotes camping, doesn't it? But I do think I do think spawning this side and going over is easier. You've got I think you've got better cover over the other side. It doesn't really matter though. Oh, the Ardennes one I absolutely hate. Ardennes it's up there. I mean, I think I prefer Ghost Town to Ardennes. And that is saying something. You should have it. Oh, he low rolled. He low rolled. Poor git. That was RNG at its finest then. He should have killed that.
They've won. Back it up and head to the next venue.
Yeah. That's why I prefer it from the other spot where I ended up that side, because I think there's better opportunities to snipe from across the other side as opposed from the side, staying on that side and sniping, going across to the side I was on and sniping. Both brilliant tanks, absolutely. That Cheeto, I think I've got 2 marks on the Cheeto. I think. Oh, look at that, top of the pops. Unlucky, Mikey. Yeah, that Cheeto SP is the best. Honestly, I've got so many videos you can look back on them. Where if it was any other TD at tier 7, I'd have been dead. And the armour on it just absolutely, it just shrugs stuff off. I've bounced Iron Rains, I've bounced... Did you get blocked? Yeah, it does. People don't think to it that cupola on top, that top hat. They aim for the superstructure and it just bounces. I've bounced Iron Rains, KV4s. I've done a few videos on it, Skill. Bore Sigs, no. I've bounced a lot. Mate, honestly, Brian, tier 7, there's for me, this is my opinion, it is the best tech tree tier 7 out there, bar none. If you can play non-turreted, remember it's non-turreted, it is phenomenal. The gun on it, yeah, the gun on it, what's the top gun on it, Skill, is brilliant, isn't it? The pen on it. I think the best TD at tier 6 is the Hellcat. Tier 8, best TD so far. Tech tree. Probably the T28 prototype for me, the prototype. Probably. just because once it's fully upgraded, it's a beast. But that's only what I've done on so far. I've not done the Russian TDs and I haven't done the Chinese TDs, so I just know that the gun, once it's fully upgraded, is amazing on the T28. Amazing. Yeah. Well, that's Brian's. That's Brian. You won't need to convince that American. He loves that T30.
I love it loud. Turn it up and roll out.
He loves his T30. Yeah, it's just honestly, it's the full package, innit? It's the fact that you know, it's one of them skill, innit, that you could be on Malinovka and have a great game because you've got the concealment, but then you can be on Ensk or Immelsdorf and you can bounce. It does everything.
Hey, focus here.
It's not a one-trick pony. It's not like the STRV, which has got a fantastic gun, but
Yeah, right between the eyes. That one let the hole.
I really want to try and get all four in here now. Yeah, but it's funny that, isn't it? I wonder what Ben's favourite tank is. We've all got favourite tanks, haven't we? We've all got those that you know. I can't imagine how many. Somebody will probably tell me how many games I've played in that Hellcat. But I can probably say it's up to I don't know, near 1,000. I would have thought.
Tour bus here.
600-700. I would have thought. Right, I'm going to drop back, Mike. I'm going to drop back. Yeah, I would have thought that. He does like that Stone Cold though as well, doesn't he? You know, he's... I tell you what, on his channel tonight, I shall ask him.
Check out this area.
Right, I'm gonna try and light him up, Mike.
Hey, can someone check that gun? Dude, is this gun even tuned?
Just a bit around. Nice shot, Mike. Nice shot.
Kiss this. Oh, hell no. Didn't go through. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That's what you get for having a good arty player. A good-hearted player. Relieved all the pressure down here then. If he weren't going to... If Mike didn't get rid of him, we'd have been struggling like buggery. Because he was all down. Yeah. I used to follow, I'll tell you what I was into as a younger man was American football. I used to love that. When it was first shown on a channel, we only had 4 channels back then. Channel 4, funnily enough, it's called. And it used to be on a Sunday night, American football. I used to love it. And then, baseball's never really taken off here.
Yeah, that one's shredding their armor. The track is damaged. They were using opening act material.
Oh, you like wood carving, do you, Brian? Oh.
We set the battlefield on fire.
Oh, I'll send some pictures of stuff I've done. I do a lot of wood turning, me, Brian. I've got two wood turning lathes, a big one and a little one. One can do up to about, I don't know, must be about 800 mil, something length. Big thing it is, massive, scary. Well done, Mike. And I've got another one for turning like chair legs and stuff. Oh, you lose hours on it. You know what I mean? You just start something and you just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Like the chisels do the work. Right. Jump back in this thing. Oh, right. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Yeah, I've seen some of them. I've seen some of those. Good afternoon, Alan. I've seen people pitch. I've seen some of them brawls that you see on YouTube, the best fights and all that lot. When the pitcher hits the batter on purpose, and the batter just drops the bat and starts charging towards the hill. How's Alan? Yeah, it is. It's like, honestly, it's funny. It's like a barroom fight. All of a sudden, there's one-on-one, and then both dugouts are at it. It's like that in ice hockey, though, isn't it? I've seen some of them ice hockey things. Jesus Christ. You'd get arrested over here for assault. Yeah, Alan's into his airbrushing. Him and Alf are very, very, very accomplished modelers. Citadel Tiger T18. Oh, right.
I wanna rock and roll
Yeah, we said,
all night,
Brian said Tiger
every
2.
day.
T30 M103, okay. E4, E5, but I always change my mind. Right. Things are very good here, Alan. We're having a lovely, entertaining afternoon. Good chat's been buoyant. Skill, the Australian, was mentioned something to me yesterday about a particular warship that was in Australia in World War II called the HMAS Sydney. I'd never heard of it, and how it was sunk for all hands lost in World War II. And so I watched a YouTube video on it, and it was a really, really interesting watch. They were called, the Germans dressed all the ships up to make, and they were called raider ships. And the etiquette was you could dress it up as a Russian trawler or something, but then if you went in to attack something, you'd have to hoist your colours. And the captain of the HMAS Sydney, a Commander Burnett, got quite close to this raider vessel, this German in disguise, and kept sending it messages. Sort of went broadside to it, so the German hoisted its colours. It had six heavy guns on there, and they had a huge set to, both destroying each other, but all the Aussies, the 645 crew died. Nobody was ever recovered. The Germans only lost, I think, something like 68 people, and it was just fascinating to watch. I'm just getting, once again, artillery is just right. So he's in that bottom corner, the arty. Can't really move. I want to move.
We lost an ally. The track is damaged.
Hi, Nate. How are you, pal?
Dude, is this gun even tuned? They destroyed one of our tanks. Check 1, 2. Is this thing even on?
Yeah, I mean, caught in a crossfire there. Don't like it. Not going to do that again. Bloody dog. You heard it. Jesus Christ. Oi, 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 wake
Man,
up.
the main gun is damaged. We can't fire accurately.
I need help here. Shut up. Shut up. Come on, Bonnie. Wake up. I'll put you on the floor in a minute.
Straight to the top of the charts. but it's not working too well.
Where am I getting shot from now? There. And then I'll get shot up from up there. Everywhere I move, I get shot. Yeah, everywhere I got, every time I moved, then I got shot. Come on, get down, get down, get down, get down, pups. Come on down, good girl. Get down, Molly. Good girl. I've got a dog snoring its head off right next to me. All I can hear. No, I've not missed. That auto aim's not bothered me. Jeez, honest to God, it's a French bulldog, Nate. Honest to God. Not heard anything like it. I don't miss auto aim now. Glad mine missed it. Yeah, well. Looking at car prices and little things, I could to make a killing, but don't have the. Yeah. Yeah. And you've got Christmas coming up, haven't you? Yeah, what you want is a little cheap motor, innit? You can do up and move on. Yeah, they do. It's like they've run into a wall at full pelt. I blew that then. That was a terrible game by me. Fucking dogs do me head in. Sat on me, literally. Won't give me any space. Yeah. I've not heard anything like it. Yeah, 600 quid. Make 600 quid. Well.
No sweat.
That T57 heavy played well. But I just played shocking then. Yeah, imagine that. Honest to God, these French bulldogs, you know, for me, they're not a practical dog. They're prone to breathing difficulties, as you fucking heard. But, so you can't really walk them very far because, obviously, breathing problems. See, we've always had spaniels, and yeah, Frenchies are. So when my lad said, "Oh, Dad, my mate's got 2 Frenchies, 2 girls, but he can't have both of them. He needs to get rid of one." And he said I can have it for now. I said, as long as you look after it, feed it, walk it, blah de blah de blah de, right? A month later, and a season late, she's had a season as well, which has been a bloody nightmare. A month later, I walk it, I feed it, I do everything. And then he's talking about, I might breed her. I might let her have I might breed her. I went, oh, no fucking way. Same thing happened to with my older brother. Yeah. Can we? Of course, yeah, as long as you do it. Yeah, honest, we'll do it. We'll walk it. We'll feed it. Oh, Ben's in. Benjamin's on the other side. Oh, you'll love it. You'll love it. I said to... he got staff crossed with something and he literally spent about 6 hours with the dog. Yeah. Quick one before the kids are home. Yeah. Well, I grew up, my mum and dad used to have staffies. They're a good dog. They're a bit misunderstood now because of people are just scared of the terrier breed as a whole. But this little French bulldog, anyway, honestly, she doesn't take crap off anything, no matter what size. She, you know, she sees another dog, she's straight up to it. It's like, right, okay, you know what I mean? Yeah, Huskies, God, they're an handful, aren't they, though? Like Spaniels. Huskies, you can walk forever. Staffies, were they? Oh yeah, because you were in Staffordshire's. Yeah, I brought up with Staffies. My mum and dad had one called Trixie. Apparently it wouldn't leave my side as a youngling. Can't beat dogs. Dogs are brilliant. Yeah, I agree. I tell you what though, I see now, oh my god, I saw one the other day, Dalmatians always have that, mate, you can never, no. Full of, yeah, the bounties, anything Dalmatians, aren't they? But yeah, I saw a dog the other day, it was one of the Bull Terrier, I think it was a band breed, because he had a massive muzzle on it. Jesus Christ almighty, this thing was enormous. You know, a grown man would struggle to subdue it if it went on one. It really would. It would.
Target penetrated.
Oh, no. Ben doesn't miss. Ben doesn't miss. Ben didn't miss. Ben didn't fucking miss, did he? I thought he was backing up, not pushing fucking forward. Unlucky Ben. You just... The only support you had was so far back, wasn't it? Centauro sat on the back of the map. someone hit you for 1,500. Well, it weren't me. It weren't me, Ben. This gun, I swear to God, this gun is just, it's brilliant.
What can I say? I love a little spectacle. Ooh, that sounded good. Filled straight through. The roar of the crowd is nothing compared to this.
Yeah, Matt, honestly, it's one of them tanks, honestly. I mean, you can see me compilation from last week. There's a shot I do on there on Malinovka, and there's no tank in the game that can make the shot, I swear. You can drive, you can just keep aim down your barrel, pull the trigger, and it hits. Yeah, 5 minutes 38. I think that was pretty much down to the way that Ben's team set up, though. The Centauro was just too far back. Nobody pushed that middle line. Ben was never going to get that far up the map anyway, but the Centauro could have made it. Without a turret, you are nothing. Maybe then the Cheeto isn't for you. So anyway, I'm going to watch a film tonight. It was advertised. I've seen a clip of it, a trailer. It's called Operation Napoleon. I know very little about it. So if you're knocking around and you've got YouTube, sorry, if you've got Google, it's something. It's something about a Nazi warplane that crashes in some Scandinavian country. Don't know what it's carrying. I hate that. I panicky and all. That's my word, panicky. Concentrate and panicky. Right, thanks for the games. Thanks for the games, Mike. Really appreciate it. Brian just to skip without a turret, yeah. Right, well, I'll have a couple of games in the tier 9. Because, like I say, I do need to get a wriggle on with stuff. I don't know what the Top Gun is yet. What's the upgrade for the Top Gun on this? 96 I need yet. Yeah, so Operation Napoleon. It looks pretty good. Yeah, cheers for the company, Mike. That was a great shot by that artillery, and it will be in next week's clip. Mike earlier on managed to get two tanks with one shell, being a dirty clicker. And then he started getting 8 mail off them. Wow. 3 E100s. Well, they'll be going to the town, won't they? Yeah, the T95. Do you know, honestly, God, I mean, I played it. I played against one of them today, and I struggle with it. But generally, I don't struggle against the T95, mate. There's a couple of tanks that I just think, no, I'm not that bothered about it. But don't get me wrong, I don't want to get bugging hit off it, and I don't really want to get too close to it. Oh, here we go. So there's one in the swamp, at least we know that. Yeah, he's bugged out of the swamp. Good thing about this tank, folks, is it does bounce a fair bit. The gun depression is phenomenal. But I still cannot comprehend how you can get 2 people in the fucking turret. They must be hobbits. The American army must have employed hobbits. I was never going to make that. Right, so they've sat quite far back, haven't they, this way? Shit, I'm going to go back.
X marks the spot.
I'm going to go back because we're already losing this side, aren't we? We've lost 3 this way. I mean, look at it. How can you fit 2 in that?
Blasted the barnacles right off him.
Oh, you did. How did I miss that? And again. Them are the shots. Them are the shots, folks. I always say it. Them are the shots I should be making. That's 2 shots on that leopard. And we lost. Did we lose a valuable soul because of my shit shooting? Because it felt like we did. So is that CS gone? Yeah, the CS has gone now. I'm going to get slapped hard here, I would have thought. No. He's there.
Dead men tell no tales.
There we go, there's one. And that's the grill. He's lit. Oh, just a machine. I'm a machine. So I miss shots. Alright, so I miss absolutely umdinging easy shots. We all do. Oh, and then it piles of wood in the heat round. Right, I'm going for this guy now. Let's just finish this guy off, help Mike. Oh, on poetry. Pull back. No, don't pen. I can't wait for the big gun on this then.
We lost an ally.
So for tea, we're having a traditional dish, might be just a traditional northern dish, and it's called a bubble and what we call bubble and squeak. And I can't wait, it's one of my absolute favourites. Got an E100 actually managed to make it work, whereas that's the tank, yeah. There is though, isn't there? I mean, look, honestly, I'll go back to Thingy because it makes you laugh. It boggles the mind. It boggles the mind. This, right? Go on to tanks. Go on to tanks. Go on to the M5Y preview vehicle. Nate's got it. Right, there you go. There you go, folks. I mean, there's nothing for scale on it because there's no commander. But then when you go on module and you go on crew, 2 at the bottom, get your head round. Get your head round. I mean, honestly, how can they get out the fucking hatch? But then you think, well, all right, you've managed to squeeze 2 into there, right? Ammo. There's no ammo in the turret. You've got that poor bastard at the back there, lobbing shells up, and some poor bastard trying to load it. And I'm pretty certain it's going to be the same for the for this one. So this is what I'm in now. Loader. Let's get on to crew. Yeah, 3 in the fucking turret. 3! Right, okay, alright. Right, so there's 3 in that turret, right? Where's the ammo? Oh, there's one. Well, they're knackered if they run out of shells at the front, aren't they? That top one. If they run out of shells on that one, how the bloody hell does the driver neglect? And look where the driver's sat. Look where the driver's sat, right in between 2 massive ammo caches. I wouldn't want to be the driver. And where is the hatch for the crew in the bottom bit? Oh, it's there. Yeah. I think they had a bit of, I think some designer had a bit of fun here, didn't they? Oh, sorry. Too far. Right, anyway. Stick my commander in the T-54. By the way, Alan and Grumpy, I don't know if I've mentioned it since you've been online, but they're selling 10 war chests in the PlayStation Store for $3.99. So 10 Gods of Thunder, and I managed, out of the 10 chests, guys, I managed to get the Alpine Tiger and the Object 777 version 2, which I'm over the moon with. And as soon as the stream finishes, I will be texting a certain Scottishman who works on the oil rigs. $3.99's a bargain, isn't it? Worst case scenario, you get 500 gold. You get 50 out of each. But, you know, you've got to be in it to win it. Oh, and I got 2,000 as well. $2,000 gold. Right, so the machine will go diving in. 2 Type 5 heavies, I wouldn't have thought they'll go up the hill. I don't think anybody will go up the hill, me, you know. I'm reckoning all the tanks will go down the bottom. No artillery. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. So what can beat me up to the top? T-58 heavy. I haven't got a turret. I haven't got an armoured turret. I'm going to struggle against them. I've got to sit back. What I've found with this line is, no, it's green. Your turret's green everywhere. Cute. Oh, I'm lit. I'm fucking lit. What's like, something's lit me up there. I don't really want to be here. Oh, it's got me fucking lit here. He's over there somewhere, isn't he? I really, really do not want to be here. But I can't get out of here. There's either somebody there, or there's somebody hiding in these. It'd be the leopard probably. Right, so he's in there somewhere. So
Treasure sighted.
I hit him! I fucking hit him! What a shot! Ah, he's moved now, hasn't he? There you are. Little gate. I know, I've done it. Don't you worry. God, my brain hurt then. My brain hurt. How did I manage to suss that out with my little brain? I'm thinking to myself, I keep getting late, I thought it was a rhinoceros at the leopard, but it weren't. By the power of deduction, gentlemen, the killer was... Yeah, I know. I'm just well chuffed I managed to suss it out. I've done absolutely, apart from shooting a blind bush, or blind firing a bush, should I say, I've done diddly. That's not hitting that, is it? They were cupola shots then, I'm sure of it. There you go, folks. If you're pinned down, try and work it out. I mean, it's difficult, won't work out because it could have been anywhere. It's more luck than anything. The first bush I tried to shoot, he was in it. But you don't, like Alan says, you don't hit what you don't shoot at. I don't even think that was ever going to hit. A great man once said that. Oh, by the way, folks, I'll mention it again. So, Real Britannia, who plays along with me quite a few times. Sonar 8, wasn't it? Yeah, so, Real Britannia is a gentleman called Ben. Ben has started dipping his toe into streaming, and he's streaming on Twitch tonight about 9ish. And if you want to show your support, just pop in, say hello to him. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. He's a great guy. He didn't have his comms on last night, but he did say he was going to be sorting that out. And honestly, folks, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I knew there was a very, you know, a wiser man than me, who's a landscape gardener, who once said that. Thanks very much, Skill. Cheers, buddy. You go and get your head down. Bloody late where he is. Oh, the Excalibur. Ooh. Ooh, that's not a bad tank, that. Should we have a look at that? Offers. It's quite nippy, isn't it? Fifty kilometres. You'd think it'd be slow, wouldn't you? I might have to. Yeah, I'll get that at some point. It always gets stuck on a rock, does it? Right, time for the M103, and then look at that camo, chaps. If Alf was here now, he'd be saying camo police. But I'm nearly, I'm under, just like the Hellcat stuck on a rock, yeah. No, my Hellcats never get stuck on a rock. They're always on the fucking side. Like the sword, yes. I'm up to about 410,000 Nath, so I'm ticking along nicely. You've probably done it. But I started the stream off doing a tier 6, 7, 8, just to show people the wait times. The tier 6 was a minute 20, no bots. Tier 7 was about 30 seconds. And tier 8 was no trouble. Yeah, Alf. The reason we're saying that is Alf posted a picture once. He managed, I don't know how he did it, but he managed to get his tank right over on the top of a pillbox, so his tracks were hanging off either side. He could not move. He couldn't move. It was hilarious. No. He's part of the camo police. He's got no right. Whoa. Come on, mate. If you want to go there, you go there. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. What's that? Oh, Capola. And then he Capola'd me. Can't shoot because he keeps pulling back. Right, he's gone.
Location ahoy.
What we're looking at, tortoise, not too bothered about that. Might be if he's that way.
They're no match for me, cannon. The track is damaged.
Right. Let's go after this 705, shall we?
Treasure sighted.
You keep getting signed out of Discord. Sometimes that does happen, you get kicked. I don't know why, it just happens.
Nail it again.
It does sometimes though, doesn't it, Nate? You can be sat there and all of a sudden you're in chat. Oh, Discord. Yeah, Discord's that what we're chatting, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you can be sat in chat and then all of a sudden... Fucking FV. And all of a sudden it'll kick you out. You have to rejoin. It's something with me before. Just pull back. Just pull back. Oh, what a shot. Robin Nod, Robin Nod.
Well done. Grog for me.
Take that. Yeah, second. So you can earn 2 chests this week, folks. You've got to be in the top 5 on your team. You've got to do it 50 times to get a Gods of Thunder chest, and that can be done twice. They're probably afraid of you, and probably are, Grumpy. Oh, I've got plenty for this week. I've got Grumpy falling off a cliff, not a cliff, on Siegfried Line, in his T114 battalion tank. I've got Stuart drowning himself in his Progetto 65. I've got me stuck on a fountain on Ruinberg. Yeah, there's plenty. Don't you worry. There's plenty for this week. I've got an ammo rack on a 7058. And what we're doing here, Chinese. It happens, doesn't it? Especially in the EBR. I just want to record the last. Right, let's kick this off. God, I'm hungry. I had some breakfast this morning. I normally don't have breakfast and have dinner. And I've skipped my dinner because I've had some toasted tea cakes this morning.
Which of my 72 forms will be best for this battle?
Oh, that's brilliant. I love doing stuff like that. Get a big French baguette. Oh yeah. Big French baguette with roast chicken on it. Oof. Stop it, I'm starving. He's not hanging around. How's he got over there? The machine, of course. That's how he's got over there.
Look at this area.
Yeah, the machine has now paid a hefty price.
Take a look here.
Like that. Yeah, first shot, fire.
It was just a small spill.
First shot, fire.
Surely an opponent somewhere can match my strength. That probably hurt. We are immobilized. The conveyance belt is repaired.
Yeah.
What kind
I don't
of
think the
weapon
team...
can be destroyed only once?
Look, I know I didn't do great there, but what the fuck can I do when I get set on fire first shot? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be finishing. I might call it there because I'm absolutely starving, and if I don't eat me, I get the shakes. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do first. I'm going to get this and treat myself. There we go. Now the proud owner of... Where's it gone? There we go. I don't mind spending £2 on a tank. So I'll give that a whirl later. Right, folks. Yeah, I'm going to call the stream there because I want to go and make myself something to eat because I am honestly so hungry. It's been fantastic today. Chat, fantastic, absolutely brilliant. We've talked about a lot of things. Don't forget, folks, you've got the option to buy 10 war chests from the whatever console. No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't mind paying £2 for a tank. I object to paying 9 and 10 grand. Sod that. Cheers, Brian. Yeah, as always, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, so you can get the 10 war chests for £3.99, Great British pounds, but you've got to go into the store on your console, not in the game. There are three new tanks that are branching off American autocannons from the M2 Light, 3, 4, and 5, T65, T85, and the M19. And the BZ72-1 is available for 500,000 XP, if that's your cup of tea. And you've got the ability to earn 2 war chests. Let's see where I'm up to. It's winner's circle. I'm on 16 out of 50, and you can do it twice. So you've got a chance of earning another 100 gold there. I'll be back tomorrow, folks, live at 12, dead by 5 past. Don't forget, Ben will be streaming tonight, hopefully on Twitch. If you've got time, if you're at a loose end, just pop in and say hello to him. I know he'll appreciate the support. But that's it for me this afternoon. Thank you very much for your company. Enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye for now.